That works. Yeah, so that's about it. I thought, okay, because there's nobody in Parksville where I live. There's only 14,000 people, so I thought I'd
Well,
try this
welcome.
online thing.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, welcome. It's a blast. This is Lee. I actually live down in the states at North Carolina, and about like you, I actually started playing in '79, and I got out of it about 2000. I kept my stuff, although it wasn't in collector condition by any means. But and then I retired about 4 years ago, and after about a year, I was like, oh, okay, I think I'll try to pick it back up. So this is before COVID, so I went to the local game shop, and of course, 5e was the game of choice there. And I uh, I started when COVID hit. I started looking for an online game, and I found Dwayne's game online. And since then, I've picked it up and got several different games going. So it's been a blast.
Wow.
Yeah, now Lee's DMing a game, so um, I run a Thursday game, which is the one Lee mentioned. So I'm Canadian
Yeah.
too. I'm near Hamilton, and
Oh,
yeah, I had a in-person game. I started about a year and a half before COVID, and then like went on hiatus for about 6 months. Decided to bring it back online, and that's when I got into Fantasy Grounds, advertising it on the Meetup. That's where Lee found us on Meetup game, and yeah, he's really been in that game. And then I've been playing in John's games, and how I met George. That's nice. Yeah, I love.
Subsequently, I got not roped in. I actually joined John's game, so we're all kind of playing each other's games now. It's been a blast.
well, it sounds like it when I go on and look. I'm like, okay, everybody's playing each other's games. That's pretty
Hmm.
interesting.
It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, this is George. I'm from the States. I'm down in Illinois, just northwest of Chicago. And I started in '79. That was my senior year in high school. Gave it up in about 2000 and then picked it up in 10. I found a local group that actually was playing 4E. So we started with that. And after about 6 months, we said, this is kind of boring. And then we moved to 3.5, played that for a bit. Then we played um, what would we play? Oh, we played Pathfinder for a while. Then we did some Savage Worlds for a while. Then I found Fantasy Grounds, and I found John, who was a great DM, and then I met Dwayne and Lee and a couple others. And I run a Wednesday CNC game, and a couple of folks are in that game. So yeah, I picked it back up, and it's kind of a nice hobby. It's nice to meet different players and different DMs and see different styles.
Yeah, I love that it's online and everybody is from all over the world now. We're starting to you start to meet people, and
Yep.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. It's
Yeah, it's a great thing. I've been playing online since the early 2000s,
Wow.
but I started in about, I guess, February of '79, and I was lucky. My parents didn't buy into all the BS at the time, and as long as I had good grades, they would get me one book every month. So I had all the stuff. So naturally, whoever has all the stuff ends up being the DM. So
Yeah. That was the default.
yeah, and uh, you know, um, in early 2000s, I DM'd with Neverwinter Nights and then Neverwinter Nights 2, and I reached a point with those two things where it was like having a second job trying to create content between each game. And I finally said enough was enough when I spent about 42 hours making an adventure that my group breezed through in 45 minutes. And
Oh man,
there's got to be a better way of doing online, and that's when I found Fantasy Grounds, and I've been using it ever since. I don't know how many years now.
Well, that's cool.
8 something, maybe more than 8, I guess.
Oh, it has to be, I'm guessing, for you, John.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's and the nice thing is it's kind of at the start. It's perhaps a little difficult to find your first group, but once you do, I mean, it's what everyone said is really, I think, quite familiar. It's one being in one group kind of gets you in the door to a couple of other groups, and then before you know it, um, you know, I go on a 2 week cycle, and I spend most of my evenings online in one way or another.
That's cool. Yeah, and if you can find a group that meshes. I know locally it was always in Vancouver hard to find a group that would mesh. Then
Mm.
I did have one group, we were together I think 8 years before everybody went their separate ways with lives as people moved
Yeah,
away and stuff like that.
that's the beauty of
Right.
fantasy grounds, man. It's like once you get in to a game or two, like John said, there's so many different people, and a lot of times if you'll get, hey, we're going to run a game so and so day. Is anybody interested? That kind of thing, and that it morphs into that. So it's quite addictive.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
like
I know my wife has been like that. She's goes, "So how many hours are you going to be playing?"
Yeah, yeah. We all have the challenge, our challenges. That's true.
Yeah.
Hey, Dwayne, I see we have 784 gold pieces on the party sheet.
yes.
Can you distribute? All right.
Oh, actually, yeah. Okay. Still have Khalid on the party sheet because I don't have Raymond
Has
on the party sheet.
has Norval paid for leveling up, or do I need to do that?
Yes, he.
Okay. Okay. So Azadar and Altariel then need to come up with funds to level up, correct?
Right. Let's see, you mentioned there's a couple things in the party sheet, right?
There's 3 gems. Wonder how much.
Let me pull that up here.
See if you can figure those out.
An
Dwayne,
emerald too.
Yeah, 3 gems.
yeah, Dwayne, I have Ioli's spell book, which I mean is I guess something that we might look to use if we need some extra money.
Yeah.
Well, and we've got all we've got all that gold from the table. The gold ring, the golden apple, the golden disc, the golden skull, and the golden rose.
Yes, you do.
Right. Well, maybe I'll start with the 3 gems. I'll just do 3 quick appraisals here
Yeah, see what you get.
and just see what comes up here. It's not particularly high, but you never know. Are they all about the same size, Dwayne, as far as gems or colors or?
Yeah, they're very similar. I
Okay.
think they're worth about 150 gold
Oh, is it total or per?
each.
Oh, okay. That's going to help.
Yeah. Do we have anything that we think is magical? Because I could cast Identify if we have the right component.
There's one unidentified item at the bottom. It's a weapon.
That's a dagger. But from Elia.
Say again.
Dagger you got from the.
Hmm. Oh, okay, I see.
Is that red? Nelia was the redhead.
Yes, she was the elf.
That's right.
Yeah, the one we found.
Yes, she was.
Yeah, okay. I nicknamed her Red, so that's all I can remember.
Big red. So I guess a question: did we do a detect magic on everything here to determine if anything was magic, or I don't recall.
I think we should.
You have time to do that, so
Okay,
I will mark the thing.
let's
Okay.
do that. We'll start there. Because I think if we could just sell things that we need to get where we need to go, as far as training, any kind of equipment, any kind of repairs, I'd rather just hang into other stuff if we
Yeah.
find out it's useful for us.
Ooh, the ring's magic.
Elias daggers, man.
Okay.
Altariel has a +1 dagger. I don't know where he got it from. I can't recall. I think it was back in Dagger Rock, if I remember correctly.
That again?
Altariel has a +1 dagger. I think he got it back in Dagger Rock in those adventures. I'm not quite sure.
Probably
Okay.
from one of the like
I think it was.
Oh, one of those kind of name folks.
yes.
Dwayne,
Yes.
let's see here. There is a book. Oh, hang on. Where is it? Runic writing. Old book with runic writing. If I spend some time with that, can I make any sense out of it?
Okay.
This is where we yell out, "Don't read from the book."
Yeah. Or everybody steps far back.
Locust, no.
Nikolai carves off a hunk of cheese off of the wheel, and
He said,
starts
now
reading.
we know he's in for the haul.
Upon
Given that he's lactose intolerant, everybody should be moving back a little bit.
Yeah, Nicholas is a fine consumer of food products.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
so
so you know how to butter them up.
If you need someone to go ahead and search, a chicken wing will work, a small piece of ham, whatever.
Scooby snack.
Scooby snacks.
he is a master with a leg of mutton.
That's right.
I'm going to grab one of those gems if y'all don't mind.
Go for it.
Okay. So, Dwayne, I think the sheriff was going to be the one that was training me. Is that right?
yes.
Would he take 300 gold pieces and the gem to train me?
Will, but he reserves the right to tap you guys for a service.
I more than happy to agree to that.
Hey, Dwayne, is there any kind of a mage in town that I might take this extra spell book that I have to, and kind of trade trade off what's in here for say an extra first level spell or something like that?
Yeah, there's side of town across the river, that kind of mage guys went over to see. Keladek.
Holodeck. Okay.
I have it marked as sage.
Okay. Um, So I will offer him any three first level spells or from that book that he wishes, or any second level spell that he wishes from that book, in return for comprehend languages if he has, or if he'll be willing to try and teach me.
Okay, and which spell book is?
It's in my inventory. It's called Aeoli's spell books.
Okay, so you also have one from the illusionist that you got in the house.
Oh,
That's in the party
okay.
sheet.
Okay.
Okay. Check your.
Is there
Oh,
any
wow.
other? Do we have any other mage? Or is it
Yeah.
Just we should figure out how to parse out these.
We have another spellcaster now.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
right.
I'm a fighter mage.
Another elf.
Oh,
Of course.
what are the odds?
Whole party's made of elves except for the NPC.
Yeah, but he's more than carries his weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna maybe have to get rid of him. He's helping you.
Yes, he is the savior sometimes, that's for sure.
Teledeck says Nicholas did comprehend languages. He'll take one of the second level spells and a first level.
Sure, that's reasonable. I mean, is he willing to stick at it until I learn comprehend languages, though, or do I just have the one shot?
You have some time because well, what he wants can give him information about travels.
Absolutely. I will. Tell him about our travels and our adventures. While I'm doing so, I'm going to sort of keep an eye and an ear out for any bits of information that seem to interest him more than he otherwise indicates. In other words, an observation role, I guess. And
Okay,
I'll
so
give you that.
give me the broad strokes of which telling him about.
Well, we'll tell him about the helping the half ogre in the little village, and traveling to Saltmarsh, and I guess being waylaid
Oh.
by bandits or whatever on the road, and then our exploration of the abandoned house.
Yeah, he is very interested in the house. Presses about the.
Yeah, parts of it are in pretty bad shape. Like I think we found some places there where the floorboards were pretty soft, so you got to be careful.
What of the philosopher's stone? Trace of his research on that.
Can anyone else say? I think I might have missed that session. I don't know if we.
Yeah,
So we found what we think is a book about the philosopher's stone. We think we found the stone. It's Autoriel has it, and we found some golden items on the desk where we we went into this room and there was a figure hunched over a desk that we couldn't quite see. As we got closer to the figure, it was hunched over, dead, had been dead for a while. But we found these golden objects on the desk along with the book and the stone. So we think the stone and the book obviously are what we were looking for. And that is the stone and the book, or information in regards to Philosopher's Stone, is what we were going to take to Bain over near Eleanor to see if he couldn't help Norval regain some of his uh, faculties from being hit in the head as a child.
Yeah. So I'm not going to mention the whole that whole part about one of us being somewhat injured. Just that's not really my story to tell.
Okay.
Just I will say though that we may need to head back in that direction to conclude our business with a local from the town.
He'd be very interested in examining what you found there. Give you another spell. I'm examining the.
Well, how is this guy?
Another observation roll.
Sure.
Okay, he's not very self-interested, you think?
Yeah.
I think he's probably a man of his. He is pretty full of himself too.
Well, yeah, he should be. He knows comprehend languages. Well, I will. I'll have to sort of discuss that with the rest of the group before I can commit to anything like that. But I mean, outside of any commitments that we may have already made to each other or to other people, personally, I don't see a problem with it. But um, you know, it's is it Norvell that's the one that's injured?
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, that's I think a little more important than getting one extra spell.
Well, he says he'd give it back. He just wants to examine it.
And we do have these books here with metaphysics of mathematics. That's what always screwed me up, the metaphysics of it. That shitty teachers from grade 10 onwards. Magical properties of gemstones, that might be interesting. Does anyone object if I share those 3 books with them?
No.
I have no problem with that at all.
Yeah, he's the most
Yeah.
likely person in town to be.
Yeah, so I'll tell them that we found these 3 books. They look kind of old, or at least they've been kind of sitting in the same place for a while. May have been a little damp.
Yeah, charisma power.
Sure. Okay.
Offers gold for the.
What do you guys think? Is Dwayne, is any of like if I spend a little bit of time, like say, 3 hours flipping through each book, is there anything in these books that seems to me to be like uncommon knowledge, or do these sort of seem to be run of the mill books, despite the fact that they've been written by famous mages?
They seem like reference manuals, so they're basically knowledge that you can find, but it's all compiled together, Andy.
Right.
I mean, Ontario doesn't know the value of them, so 100 gold pieces to him seems decent for a book.
Dwayne, do we have a sense of how rare books from these particular mages might be? Are they kind of a
Is
rare?
there might be
Uh,
some sort of intrinsic value based on who wrote them. Yeah.
Well, give me an appraisal.
yeah, it couldn't hurt to at least try to get an idea of maybe they're if they're common, but still from a noted author, perhaps.
Norval will ask Bob.
I think collector would spend 50 gold.
Okay. So either move them here for 100 or try to find someone specific for 50% more.
Yeah. Well, if we look for somebody else, it will probably have to go outside of Saltmarsh.
Yeah.
So,
Um,
do we need the money now? I mean, it couldn't hurt. We've got some of us training. Hopefully, in the near future, a few more of us will be. So it's not like we're not going to need the money, right?
yeah. Only thing Ontario will say is that uh, while this mage obviously is interested in them, when we do find Bane and and start asking him for information in regards to how to heal Norval and give him some information on the Philosopher's Stone. These also may be some things we could throw in as a kicker. But for 100 gold pieces too, I mean, I think the main thing that Bane's interested in is the Philosopher's Stone information. So I don't know that these books will, make that big of a difference, but you never know. But ask him to do 125 and let's see if we can call it a day.
Yeah. Will he do 125?
15.
Ontario will nod his head and be like, okay.
Hey,
Yeah, I guess as long as there's nobody saying no.
no, it sounds reasonable. They're probably pretty hefty and big anyway.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Pretty,
Like, or two.
pretty damn good money for books as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. Hey,
Read.
Dwayne, this dagger from the Laya. Do I have an idea of? I want to do an appraisal, and I'm trying to get an idea of maybe how how rare this type of dagger is, as well as maybe the quality of it that I'm looking at as
Do you
well.
have a magic dagger?
Pardon?
Do you have a magic dagger?
Well, we got the one in the. I don't have one, but we do have one in the party sheet. I want to try to get an idea of,
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah. You should, regardless, you should take it.
just to see if I can get an idea of maybe the value or the rarity of it.
So it's very good quality. But you think that really what you need is Nikolai to do an identify.
Okay.
Okay, and I believe I will need a pearl.
Is it a pearl or any gem?
Pearl.
Pearl. Okay. Well, maybe we can convert one of these gems into a pearl with a jewel or something. Maybe we can trade. Does it have to be of a certain value, Nikolai?
At least 100 gold.
We also have an emerald in the.
Oh, do we? Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah. It's a bigger, bit more expensive coin. It's marked as or gem.
Why don't you use one of those gems to trade it for a pearl?
Yeah. Find a jeweler in town, or someone that works or a gemologist or something.
You're
Ah,
I
that's what I figured.
think he'd trade that gem for a pearl.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'd get 2 pearls from him just in case for those gems,
Yeah.
or actually see if he'll do 3. You never know.
So I've got the 2 gems. Yeah, I'm gonna take those 2 gems to Winston, and see if I can convert those into 2 or 3 pearls. I thank him. I thank him for the training. Um, I I do owe him some money though. Hang on a second. Charisma. Oh, it's. Oh.
We all have the same problem.
Yeah.
give you pearl.
1 pearl per gem.
That's what I thought.
And what is what is his value of the gems I'm showing him? What does he appraise them at? Kind of get a what's his value?
100.
Saying they're worth.
I'm trying to.
Saying they're worth about 150, but have his markup.
Yep.
Offering you 100.
That's not too bad when you consider that we have a specific need.
No,
rather
right.
than
So I'm going to do this. I'm going to convert 1 gem into 1 pearl at this point, and I'd like to offer him the 350 plus the other one for my training. 315 coin plus the other one for my training, and shake hands over it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Oh, good deal.
So let's see. Well, that leaves me with some gold to go with, and we just get rid of. Do you want to just remove both gems and convert those to 1 pearl? I'll see if he'll throw a chicken leg in there too for Nicholas or Nikolai. It's Taco Tuesday.
So we have 2 magic items. We have the dagger and the ring. You think we ought to do the ring?
Well, I'm trying to see what the value of this, if this dagger is. It might be, we might be able to convert that into a fairly good coin through Winston if he's interested. I'm not sure anybody else would want to move a dagger of venom if that's what it turns out to be.
True.
Well,
But it's up to the party. What do you guys think?
So did you
So we
take off the for the training?
I did. Yes, I'm down to 64.
okay, so we have that dagger. We've got a ring
Yes.
and something else, or was that it?
That's it.
I think
That's the
that's
2
it.
magic items. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I will cast it on whatever you guys want.
I think we're definitely going to keep the ring. So let's see if, to Azadar's point, let's see if the dagger, if we can offload that for some cash.
Right. I'll try to get some cash and maybe another pearl for it, and then we can figure out what the
You read my mind.
yeah.
Oh, and you have some other
Of
books
course,
too.
it could be so we'll find out.
It is Winston.
And
Dwayne, is it an elvish blade, that dagger from the lie?
oh,
Is there
I now have a constitution of 5. After casting that
Ouch.
spell. Dwayne, it appears that so let's see here. I can touch one. I can use this on one item. So I guess it will be the dagger. And I have had to have spent 8 hours ahead of time purifying the item. And and then I cast the spell, and it takes a lot out of me, so my constitution gets reduced. And
Oh,
according to the spell, I have a 10% chance per level of the caster rolled by the DM to.
you were successful. It's a dagger of venom.
Okay, great.
Oh,
Okay, we should be. Whoever's going to take that should be careful that you don't accidentally cut yourself.
That's right. That's right. Don't run with the dagger.
cheat.
And then so I have to rest for 8 hours to get back my constitution up to what it normally is.
There's time for that while the training's going.
We load up the table in the corner with food and meat
Well,
and
I'm thinking, John, if we load you with carbs beforehand, maybe you only take a 4 on your con or something like that going forward. Do a big carb load.
Yeah. I will mention though that let's see, there was this book with the runic writing. And I think that I can try to read that book now if we have time with the comprehend languages spell.
Absolutely. If you
And
can do it, sure.
so I can probably read. I can read 5 pages per casting, by the looks of it. And the material components are not onerous, so that shouldn't be an issue.
I put it back in the party sheet. I had it in my sheet just to carry it around. So if you want to put it on your party sheet on your inventory, go ahead.
Oy. Man, oh man, I'm carrying so much. So we'll just, anyways, Dwayne, when I have time, I'll I'll spend some time trying to read that book, and then I'll just be resting. And by the way, everyone, the wizard wants to give us 750 gold for the illusionist spell book.
Oh,
Do you can you copy any of those spells over? Can you use any of those spells?
I can theoretically.
If you can copy over what you need, I think copy what you need and sell it.
Kind of thinking maybe we just sort of hang on to it um, for future barter.
Fine with me. And every
Yeah,
time I think you can, you can at your leisure copy over spells. Try to learn them, I guess is the best way.
Yeah. And I mean, maybe Darius can supplement his starting.
yeah, that would be a good idea. And once we've exhausted it, then we're happy with it. You can turn around and sell it,
Yeah. Well,
depending
the
on
thing
what's
is,
in them.
I think that if anyone reads the spell and tries to learn it, I think that will, and then write it into your own book. I think that will kind of remove it from. Well, at least that's my impression. I guess that's up to Dwayne. whether it would remove the spell from the initial book.
Yeah, it does. So what happens is, like, Teledec
Okay.
taught you, did it from memorizing this
Yeah.
and scribing it, copied it.
Oh, from a scroll. Gotcha.
So we can't double dip.
Gotcha. Okay.
But you know, that dagger of venom has to be worth something.
Yeah.
Maybe not
I-
not
I-
necessarily.
I agree with Azadar. I think we should sell that to Winston.
Is there a thieves guild around?
Oh, we lost somebody.
Not effectively, but Winston is kind of of
Okay.
one.
Oh, he's a thief, all right.
He's a good negotiator, is he?
He's a hard bargain. Norval is not the greatest, or not Norval, but Altariel is not the greatest. He's got an 11 charisma, so.
Well, he beats me by quite a bit.
Even, do you see that whisper?
Yeah, I saw it. Yep.
Azadar, what's your charisma?
I think George dropped.
He did, didn't he?
Well, maybe the tornado.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, let's, Altariel and Azadar will go to, back to Winston. And, did Azadar try to get a idea of what he thought the dagger would be worth? I don't recall if he did or didn't. If he didn't, I would say let him try.
Yeah.
So you guys are in the tavern, or where are you staying?
You're staying at that snapping line.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
I'll share the map. I haven't shared the map with you.
Oh, okay. That's all right. Oh, okay.
The green pins, you can see where what
Yeah, I can see
identified
where it
building.
is. Yeah, this is the cool stuff I was trying to learn a little bit before I went on holiday and lost it all. It was pretty cool.
So yeah, you guys are in the snapping line in between trips to Winston, and then someone comes in.
Yep.
Looking around.
You see a cloaked figure. He's got his hood pulled down. It's a deep green. He's quite tall. You can't tell. He looks bulky. You don't know if he's wearing armor or not. He's got a bow across his back, a small bow. And you see him go up to the innkeeper and ask a question. And the innkeeper points over towards your group. I come over and introduce myself as Darius, and inform you. And it's hidden. How did you hide that on me? My speaking point. Okay.
Oh,
Move that over. I got it. Your group is requested at the Temple of Procan, and I'm to escort you there.
What's your name, brother?
Darius.
We know where it is.
We know the priest well. Has there been a shipwreck recently?
All I'm requested to is escort you. That's all my
Yeah.
instructions were.
Do you have some fried fish for us?
Fried fish. But all you hear come on of the cloak.
Does he want to see us today?
Well, that's why I'm waiting here to take you.
Oh. Well, considering we were talking, I turned to the group. Considering that we were talking about making our way to see Winston, that's in the general direction. I don't see why we couldn't stop by the temple. They've been more than generous to us over the past weeks.
Yes. Someone's going to have to, you're either going to have to walk a little bit slower than usual, or someone's going to have to give me an arm or something, because I'm pretty weak.
Yeah, we just I think we just take our time.
Actually, this is the next day, so you're recovered from.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
The effect is still on me.
Oh, I gave a rest, but
I know. I saw that and it didn't change it. It's weird.
some of the effects, acting the way entangled doesn't count down.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, certainly we'll, as has been said, the priest at the temple has been pleasant with us, so we will absolutely come and
And they're literally side by side, so
yes.
I wait at the door, and if everybody follows, I'll lead the way back to the temple.
yeah.
You sure you don't want something to eat or drink first? I mean, it is a bit of a walk.
I just chuckle.
Taking
Okay.
something for the road, Nikolai?
Well, yeah, I mean, surreptitiously stuff something in the pockets of my robes just in case.
You see Altarel, who's in some really nice plate armor, walking alongside another elf. Looks younger than he is, but there's a family resemblance. And Altarel turns to the one beside him and he says, "Norval, you want to go see the priests?" And Norval pulls out from his pocket a rock and said, "You want to go see the priest?" And he stares at the rock for about 30 seconds. He looks back at Arturo and says, "Bob says yes." And he puts the rock back in his pocket.
Choice, Bob.
Bob says yes. What an interesting group.
Make your way through the town. Temple. Some initiates are waiting at the entrance, and they usher you into.
Nikolai puts 5 gold in the offering plate.
Elgar says, "Thank you for call in part of that favor requested your
There's been a wreck? There's been a shipwreck?
yes, there has.
Oh.
So if you could cozy on over there and retrieve any of the proper
Um,
on the east side of town, 4 miles.
So just kind of keep on going up the shore road there.
I can supply you with funds so you can get their rent free.
Oh,
I'd appreciate if make haste.
Does Darius know where this wreck is? Is he going to show us?
Yes, Darius will.
Very well.
I vouch for him.
Nod my head, and I
We have
say
a
to the group,
wagon, and I'll ride. If there's a wagon, I'll ride the wagon or drive the wagon best I can.
if there is a wagon, Nikolai better be riding in it because he's not really suited for a horse.
Yep. Well,
Yeah,
we
you can rent a wagon as you wish. Suits you. How you want to.
yeah, I think you know, we obviously have a debt to pay, and Father Williams has helped us many a time, so we should definitely make haste and repay our debt.
Our bid. The Procan speak.
Nice.
Yes. So I guess are we going to wait? We'll wait to go to the store here.
I guess so because of the
Yes.
urgency.
Yeah. So off we go. What about? Let's see. We've got that. We've got that. Who is it there? That the blacksmith guy that the company does.
Raymond.
Raymond.
Yes, is he? I assume he's with us.
Yes.
Okay. So we head south to the livery.
Okay.
I want to make sure our horses and such are still there,
Yeah, Moo
being taken care of.
And Moo is there. Are you gonna bring Moo? Cow?
Yeah, definitely. We head off with our horses and let Darius drive the wagon, and Norval gets on Moo, and off we go. So you see, Darius, you see.
Who gets on the cow?
So the character who you now come to know as Norval, who is Altariel's brother, the one that pulled out the rock and asked Bob if he wanted to go see the priest. When you get to the livery, you see that as we're getting our horses outfitted, he goes over to a basically a black and white milk cow and puts a harness around its head and is stroking it and saying, telling the cow, "Moo, we're off on a journey. You ready to go?" And as we start to leave, you see he saddles up on Moo and off we go.
Yeah,
And he's riding a cow.
although the Moo is tied to the back of the wagon.
Yeah, and he's riding Moo on the back of the wagon. Yes.
Back behind the wagon, so he's trailing along behind because Moo doesn't otherwise make
That's right.
her.
I gotta see if I can find that picture for him.
Oh yeah.
You got Moo. You got yourself on a cow.
Norval is on a cow. Yes.
Norval's on a cow. And
Yeah.
talking to Bob is Rock.
Yes.
Pet Rock.
Oh, and you also every once in a while you see something peeking out the backpack.
And you hear him say, Not now, Acorn. Not now.
So you make your way along the coast road. I need to.
I lost you, Dwayne.
I just need to add Chris to the party sheet.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I've got to find that picture for you, Stephen. It'll make sense to you. Oh, here it is. Are you in? You're obviously in Discord.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm in Discord. Yep.
Go to. You're in Dwayne's channel. Go to in character chat.
Okay, gotcha.
Scroll up to basically April 29th, and you'll see a cow and a squirrel, and then you'll see Bob the Rock.
Bob's not amused.
test.
And whenever you have the time, if you go into the if you go into
There's
the character background, you'll get the whole story.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
That's all the background. So FYI, and over as we are, the more we're together, our tutorial will tell you about Norval. So you
So I can ask. I'll ask questions. Yeah, I know I was doing the whisper.
yeah.
Yeah, you see on the wagon that Nikolai and Arius are.
All right.
We're looking at Norval cow. Okay. So you travel for a couple hours. Up you struck in the distance. Up.
How far offshore is it, or is it against the shore?
Then pushed up onto the shore.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's convenient.
So, do we see any activity? Is there anybody moving around? Does the ship? Go ahead.
You do not see any activity out.
Okay.
What kind of a ship, generally speaking, does it look like a merchant?
Yeah, it does look like a cargo vessel.
Stephen, we have another guy from Florida, Mike, who plays Norval. So he's not here
Cool.
tonight. So I'm running
Just
his
not here
character for
tonight.
him. Yeah. And then we got another Mike who plays Rowanell, and he's going to be here. He said he's going to be late. So
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I set up the sound
Grid?
isn't coming through. I have just a sec. I gotta.
do we need to get rid of the map?
No.
Oh, well, okay. All right. I got you.
Just my sound's going through right now. No.
Okay.
Too bad because you guys are much more entertaining than. Okay, good to go now. So do you see that?
Yes. Okay.
Don't
Let's
see
see
any
here.
signs of life.
Scroll down a little bit. So yeah, it looks to be pretty broken up, from what I can tell.
Yes. A couple bodies.
Okay. In which direction? Okay. So I will start making my way and ask Norval to come with me.
So am I supposed to just see a black screen at this time?
No, you
I
should be
don't.
able. Ah.
I don't see him on the combat tracker.
Oh, I put him on the party sheet, but there.
Ah, there we go. Yeah.
Okay.
So Altarel and Norval are making their way towards the bodies. I would say Rowanel would probably stay back with his bow to provide cover just in case something squirrely happened.
Mm-hmm. And Darius is going to move over to the left a bit to cover another area.
Okay.
Where are you moving, Darius?
I'm going to move over to, it would be to my left a bit.
So Stephen, you can grab your character with your mouse and just drag him over to where you want, and it'll.
Well, it'll take me there because it said, oh, okay, there we go.
I have to
Got
approve the moves because the tokens are locked.
Oh, okay, gotcha. That's where I was headed.
Um,
Oh man, this is a big ship.
yeah, it is. I think Raymond would probably come up along with Rowanel. Yeah, you decide where he wants to go, but
Let's be up front.
yeah. All right.
Okay.
As Tariel gets closer to the wreck, how many bodies does he see?
Area.
Do they look do they look like they've been in any combat, or did they drown? Can I see any?
Notice that one has been stabbed with something. Multiple puncture wounds.
Okay. So yeah, when I see that, my my antenna goes straight up. I look up and start looking around. Norval, keep your eyes peeled.
Hear some noise from within the ship.
I look that way.
Things banging around. Anything clattering.
I turn around to Raymond and I point up towards the ship and put my finger up to my lips like, be quiet. And I start slowly making my way. I turn around to Norval and put my hand back like, wait there. And as I'm looking back, can Azadar and Ronell see me?
Yes.
I'm going to like point towards the ship and throw my hands up like question mark.
It's wet. It's shallow.
Okay. Okay. Do I still hear?
Okay, I was going to move up to that other side of the rock so I can cover him. So I can use it for partial cover.
I'll turn back to Norville and act like getting out your bow. So to tell Norville to get out his bow.
Azadar and Ron.
Okay.
Hey, there's something on the wreck moving around.
So hear noise just sounds like it's coming from just beyond the rocks where you waited. Ariel.
Okay. I'm going to kneel down and see if they come my way. Matter of fact, is there some pebbles or something in the surf that I can throw?
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna reach down and grab some pebbles, and I'm gonna throw them right in here and see if anything comes that way. Then I'm going to hide back down. I actually see all of them, but I'm assuming I can't see 22 and 23. Do I see 19?
Yes, because he's clambered up onto the deck. Well, you see 23.
Okay. How far up is the deck from where I am?
$15.
Okay.
Now it's looking around and it sees Orvel Azadar.
Okay.
Check where the round is.
Okay.
Yep, we're weapon speed.
Okay.
So how do you roll initiative? That's a good. Sorry for ruining it for you. So I'm curious.
No worries. That's part of the game. So on your actions tab, you
Yeah.
left hand side there's yellow boxes. So you choose
Oh, okay, gotcha.
your weapon, or you can choose. You can do flat initiative. Just going to move, or you can do a spell. You go under powers. There's a yellow box.
Right. Gotcha. So then if I've got my short bow out covering him, then I just use the yellowish orange for initiative and just roll that.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I got a good roll.
You did.
Yeah. 1.
Nikolai starts casting a spell.
Dwayne, I guess you're going to roll Raymond and roll now. Oh, we got Azadar too. Do you want to run Azadar? If you want to release Rowanel, I'll try to play him as well, just to give you a break.
Okay.
Got him. Did you roll his yet? Okay. Thought I got him. There he is.
Going to come.
There it goes.
Another one clamber up on the deck of the.
Okay. These are those creatures we saw in the caverns.
They are devils. tries to hear you with. Happy you have 10 extra hit points.
Yeah. Ouch.
Jeez.
Maybe we are doing the we are doing the armor.
Yeah.
Hear them? They're like making a king noise.
Hmm. They didn't do this in the caverns, did they?
Fires across.
Oh my. Dwayne's hot tonight.
Oh,
Goosh.
Some fast suckers.
Mm-hmm.
Another one clambers up.
hey, Dwayne, I got to step away for about 15 minutes or so, but I want to cast Bless for this round.
Okay.
And I should be able to affect, I think, almost everyone. Well, maybe not, except for Altario, since he's already in melee.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll let you know when I'm back.
Okay. Thanks, John. Corbell.
Okay, so Norbell sees number 19. Now take a shot with his longbow. And miss. And delay. Ronell. Let's see. This is for determining who he's going to attack. He's going to attack number 25. Oh, it's the Knight of Sevens. He will delay. Oh, sorry. Let me see here.
Here, I can delay him.
I got him.
Raymond's gonna. Had to step up and. Raymond missed.
Oh, there's 3 sevens in a row on attacks.
Loaded dice.
Lucky sevens or
I know.
unlucky sevens.
Yeah, really.
Star's gonna fire. Oh.
There we go.
There's a hit.
Okay.
There we go.
So I did my initiative with the bow, but this one came up to attack me. Would I have been able to get a bow off, or am I pretty much out of luck?
You could choose either to get one shot off, or you could just choose to switch weapons as he's.
Okay, I will switch weapons to the sword, and this will be my one attack round. That'll hit.
There you go.
Normal sized, right?
Yep.
Nice.
Curious.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at number 19.
Oh, he critted
Yeah.
him. His
Oh.
first attack. Nice.
First attack.
Good start.
That's a good start. That's helpful. And there's 2 on the bow, right? So how do you do the second one? You would delay that till the end, right?
Yeah, if you're on the actions tab, you'll see at the top under combat, there's a button called delay. You just click it.
Just click it and you're good.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay. Norvo will take his second shot at 19. Oh, that'll go.
Nice.
Tracer.
Okay. And Ronell was attacking 25. And a miss.
Heuristic.
Let's see. He needs to. Oh, look at that.
What?
So, loaded dice. So, Stephen, if you will, take your cursor and move your mouse over the number. Which one were you attacking?
19.
So hit Control and then click, and you'll see the crosshairs go up on it.
Okay, so hit and
Control and there you go. You see on the combat tracker, you now have targeted, and now roll your damage, and it'll automatically apply to that character.
Yeah, you don't have to. Yeah, so you don't have to drop it on the map or the combat tracker.
I'm sorry. You can do it either way. You can do it either way. Nice.
There you go.
Yeah, you can drag and drop, or you can target it that way.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so that's how I target if I'm targeting. Okay.
Yeah, there's multiple ways to do it, but yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Cool. So next round.
Okay.
Initiative.
Ooh, everybody's rolling low.
These suckers are quick. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Nice.
Real. Actually,
What you got?
I'm just
How do I bring the map back up of the fight if I accidentally delete it?
so if you open up your character sheet and
Yeah,
double click on the right hand portrait.
the right hand. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay.
Software's pretty slick.
No kidding. This is unbelievable.
Darn it. Curious.
Ooh.
Critted you back.
Oh, ouch.
Oh! So will it show on my character how many points I have left? Like I know I've got 7.
Yeah, so I have to do damage.
Okay.
Oh,
Took
Oh,
you
I
down.
dropped.
Started off so well.
I did.
Orville.
Hmm. Can I, do I notice that Darius has been dropped?
Yeah, wisdom. Yes, you.
Hmm. Okay.
So I had a question. So when I rolled my critical and I rolled a d6, was I supposed to roll 2d6? Because I was just looking and it only showed the 1. I'm just curious though.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened because your crits didn't roll on the table, but then their crit did.
Oh, okay. Something to remember next time. Okay.
Well, it
Yeah,
might,
because
Okay.
might be a problem on my end.
okay.
Yeah,
Norval is, if Norval saw him drop, he can get to him this round. But that's about all he can do.
Yeah.
So he'll do that. And I tried to advance, but I don't know if it did or not. Let me try it again. Okay. All right. So I'm already targeting 23. So I'll take another swing at him. Should be close.
Yep.
Nice. Dropped. Nice. And I will delay. Oh, he fumbled.
why did it roll?
No.
Oh, it's still
How did
targeting
that come up with
19,
a
but
fumble?
I thought 19 was.
Yeah, you would have hit with 20. Oh, okay.
And 19 is down, so yeah, hit with the.
Oh, yeah. So he was already targeting 19, so it should have been 23 or 25 rather.
Yeah, so yeah, that's a hit.
Well, 22 or 25 actually.
That one goes.
Nice. Okay. Delay. A turkey leg.
To pound him
money.
with a turkey leg.
Okay.
Yeah, so
That's an awesome skill.
Also, he's able to double on a certain spell.
It's called signature. What's it called again, Dwayne?
Yes.
Signature spell or
Signature spell.
yeah, so he casts as if he's a few higher. So
Oh wow.
yeah, I've run that in one of John's games. It's pretty cool. Ronell 25 is still up, right? So Ronell will take a pot shot at him, miss, and delay. Raymond.
there's its footing's precarious here. Step back a bit.
I think so. Maybe step back to the sides.
Where?
To the sides and see if they'll come, see if we can lead them in.
Up here?
Yeah. Starting 25. Oh, nice.
That's a nice.
Crit.
Hmm.
First attack.
Yeah. Ronell, try to take him out. Oh, no.
Else?
I'm doing it right now.
He also has that healing proficiency.
Oh, that's right. I'll just use that when he does it. That's not good.
Ouch.
God, he critted him. He's.
Critical.
Oh!
Azadar goes down.
There's a lot of crits going around tonight.
Sure.
So I have a question on your under powers. How did you? I forgot to ask that a while ago, Dwayne. How do you choose which one is the one you've memorized?
Okay, so on the bottom of that tab, there's
Yeah.
in 2 boxes. One says either preparation, standard, or combat. So
Yeah.
preparation mode, you choose which one to memorize.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right.
And then once you
remember that.
finish choosing, go
Yeah.
back to combat and they'll pull up. Those will be pulled up for you.
Oh, okay.
And then the other box, you want to have it, you're playing, you want to have it toggle to action. Then you can see all the buttons and everything.
And the other one should be okay.
Totals up to
Ontario. Okay.
Ontario.
Okay. So he will introduce his longsword to him and miss. And he will. No, it's not. It's not his second. It's not his 2 attack round. So we'll just skip that when it gets to it. Oh, nice. So Stephen Raymond is the son of the blacksmith in the first town we came through, and he wanted to become an adventurer. So he's been our NPC the whole time.
He's the NPC the whole time.
Yeah. So Norvell is going to.
I think he set up a power for.
He did. So I'm going to target him. He's going to. Oh, nice. And he'll drag the effect to Darius. There we go.
He's going reluctant.
There's a bunch of these suckers.
Mm-hmm.
Ronell, seeing that Nikolai came out, will maintain his concentration on 25 and take a shot. Come on.
Get it.
Come on. Skip because it's not his 2 attack round. Ronell again. Come on. That'll do it.
There you go.
A Gruden roll, of
Oh.
course. Do you see George's note?
Yeah, he just power just came back on.
Yeah, I've sent him a note.
You died. I love
Okay.
it.
Initiative.
Thanks. Let's see. Yeah, Norvell's going to do that. Okay.
That cannot be good.
Okay, Nikolai. The healing. Sidar.
Okay.
Yoma turkey leg.
Oh, a gruden.
Yeah, it's enough because any healing when you're negative.
Yeah, I
bring
guess you back
to
one.
If you do your light after, then
The full, yeah.
I finally.
Nice.
Firing from.
Norval went up by Darius.
Yeah, he's up.
Yeah.
Firing at Norval.
Oh. Oh man.
What?
Oh.
Oh, you're casting that this round?
Yeah.
Yeah, crossbow back is.
Just a tad.
Just a wee bit.
Ow, that hurt.
Yeah, I'm back for a little bit
All right.
momentarily.
Azadar got dropped, and you just healed him, and Darius got dropped, and Norval was in the process of healing and just took a crossbow bolt in the back.
Speaking of Norval.
So, speaking of Norval, since his spell was ruined, I guess that's his action.
Well, he can choose to do something else now.
Oh, okay. So if that's the case, let's see. He will turn around and pull out his bow, or grab his bow because he had it out. And let's see which one he attacks.
Hey guys.
Hey, John.
There he is.
Dorothy.
Okay.
No.
He will attack number 6.
Back up with 1 hit point. Nikolai just patched you
That's why I rolled that 1 hit point. That's my savior.
up.
Got 5 of them. I better use them wisely, right? I'll see if I can jump in here.
Oh, I had two people. So that misses because would the 15 hit one of the creatures?
Yeah, no.
I had Darius also.
Well, the 15 was the one targeting the creature, so yeah, you hit it. Yeah, untarget Darius.
Looks like the 15 did hit.
I did 15 did hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's. So I retargeted him. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, not bad.
Nice.
There you go.
Okay. Darius, you've been healed this round or last round. Dwayne has to tell you what your action can be, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can get up this round.
Okay. I'll get up and slide. Try and use a part of that rock as cover.
Yep, you get behind cover there.
So you can move yourself.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh, and when you're done your turn, combat tracker, there's a arrow on the bottom left. How you advance. And
Oh, okay.
So just click it once and you should be able to advance.
That flag?
That it'll on the bottom left, it'll say turn complete when you hover over it.
Oh yeah, got it.
Oh, nice map.
Yeah.
Patreon us.
Oh, there's that key 1 hit point. Oh, baby. Hold on to that baby.
Yeah, you're at same situation as Darius. One,
Is it my turn?
yeah, it is now.
I go back to town. No.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I'm by the rock. What exactly are we encountering here?
They're the same creatures that you found under the cheesemonger.
Oh boy.
You're stealing all the good cheese.
They keep coming out of the water.
So it looks like I've got one targeted already, huh?
Well, you're actually prone, so you have to get up this.
Oh, okay. I'll go ahead and get up this round. Can I, is it strictly just prone to stand up and stay, or can I move a bit, or just stay there?
You can do what Darius did behind that rock.
Yeah, I think I'd like to at least go up here behind Nicholas, I guess, or Nikolai. Yeah. Get my bearings here.
Don't do it.
Oh,
Oh.
Raymond's way up front.
No.
Ooh.
Oh,
A solid hit.
Good gosh.
oh, ow.
Man, and you have plate mail too.
Good thing
Yeah.
you have those extra hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These things are like
Like
fast as
skeletons with
lightning.
rusty swords, right, guys?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Okay. I'm already targeting number 7. Let's see if I can end his day. Nope.
Get a second attack, so the 2 attack round.
It is.
You need to hire 3 more Raymonds.
Yeah.
Fires its crossbow.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh man,
Yikes.
the numbers are not on our side tonight.
Oh,
Jeepers.
oh,
Good gosh. Dwayne is like
jeez.
rolling
I
like
maxed the numbers out.
Well, once I
throwing us
got Darius down, he was critting on your side.
Yeah, I got 2 crits and then I went
Oh,
down.
great. That's cool.
Yeah, his first roll was a crit.
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
There.
Got him.
All right.
That was Ronald's second attack or first attack?
First.
I think it was his first. I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it was first.
All right, I'll delay. Altariel. He needs a big roll. Big numbers,
that'll
come
work.
on.
That works. Ew.
Ah, cannot roll any damage.
Well, +4 helps.
Okay, so Rona will switch to number 3.
Man,
All right. Oh.
Let me see here. Let me check something, Dwayne.
Some serious damage among the party. Ooh.
yeah, almost everyone is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few hits and quite a few of us are going down. So Norvell goes, plants, help us. Targets those 2.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, nice.
So he will, that is what, number 9 and number 16?
Just hit the effective.
I don't see number 16 on the combat tracker.
Just hit the effect.
So I'll
Yeah,
let you
no,
put,
he's like in the water, but not on the tracker.
I'll let you put him on him, Dwayne.
I can only see 7 and 3. My location.
Yeah, farther south is 9 and 16.
Okay, all right.
You're entangled.
All right, good job.
So the seaweed comes up.
Yeah, exactly. Seaweed grows and wraps around them and tangles up their arms and legs.
Nice.
Nice.
Drill.
Oh, have
This
you
is
missed
kind of
this?
critical here.
Darn, miss. Out for blood.
Yes, you are.
Definitely is.
Crit.
Oh,
Raymond hadn't been hit yet, though. He has now.
Oh, man, a 20. Wow.
Sidar.
I think I'm going to try to help out Elturio by targeting such. 1 second. Let me check the range on a short bow.
You were 58 feet away from him.
Yeah, I think, or it says 64.
John, does it calculate range on a map? Like, does it automatically do it or not?
The range on here, that's yards, right? 50, 100, 150? Or is that feet?
Outside
yeah,
its yards.
it's yards.
Yeah.
Yards. Okay, so I gotta, there's no
You're good.
penalty then, right? Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Come on.
There we go.
Nice.
That's a hit. Maybe
Big
we'll
numbers.
take them out here. Oh,
Maybe.
Maybe not.
I can still move a little bit too, right?
Yes.
Flesh wound.
You can delay for your second shot too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, can we cancel that? Okay, you're right.
Ally.
Okay, Nikolai finishes casting his sleep spell centered right about there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
So I don't know if I'm going to, I may catch some that I don't see, possibly. Let's see.
Nice job of getting it around our guys.
2d4. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't.
Hey,
Bro, you can.
Get 2 4s.
Did I affect any of them, Dwayne? Because I can only see 7 and 3.
Got both of them.
Okay.
good job. Take some pressure off our party. At least melee pressure.
Okay. So I'll just, if there's some that I can't see, you'll just have to drop it on them. And yes, there we go.
Ariel falls asleep in front of you.
Oh, this should
Oh yeah.
this should be a hit. I'm guessing.
Yeah. How do you want to do that?
Yeah, just swing
Just
at it. You're
swing.
gonna
I
get
think
a
he's at a
hefty
negative.
bonus.
Yeah. It'll figure it out for you.
Oh, okay. Okay. So
It's probably like -4 or 6 or 8 or something like that.
that won't hit.
Goes off its thick skin. Try and like drive your.
So the question is, do I wake it up? Nice.
For 9, struggling against the sea.
Okay. Take a shot at that one. He's targeting 3 already.
Oh,
Really?
man.
We can't even hit slept creatures.
Raymond. Can't either. Darius.
If I move here, just so I get partial coverage from that rock, can I see anything to shoot?
The 2 are on the ground. And one's south.
7 and 3. Oh, number 9.
Yeah, it's entangled in struggling there.
Okay.
So you could fire at it.
I'm gonna fire at it. Okay. Does. Oh, oops, sorry.
Nice.
Oh,
Hit.
good.
That got it.
There we go.
There we go.
Good shot.
Hit delay.
Oh, and then hit delay. So how do we hit delay on that?
On your actions tab.
Oh,
Up at the
sorry.
top
There
in
it
the
is.
middle.
Got it.
Isidar.
All right, second shot. And I was going after the one that fell asleep, so I'm going to keep shooting. And that's a miss. No move.
Okay, let's see what we can do with this guy. Really?
Oh man, we got bad luck tonight.
Waking up.
I guess. You get getting smacked by the sword.
Roll an L, take a longbow shot.
That's
There we go. Big number. Come on.
Give it a
Nice.
Bammo. Oh, critical.
It's okay.
It's a hefty one.
All right. You can finish that struggling guy off. We're just off 2. Nope.
We've definitely exceeded our quota for under 5 and under rolls.
Yeah.
Initiative.
Let's see here. Okay.
Oh, nice initiatives.
Well, I keep forgetting we can roll out in the wild. I keep rolling in the tower.
Nikolai.
John has me trained.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry about that.
No, that's okay.
It's good.
15, 13. Yeah, that's about right. So I'm gonna center sleep on just on the rocks behind number 9.
Number 9 seems
Do I
unaffected.
affect both of them?
Oh, you just affect number.
Or either? Or
Num-
any?
Number 16 only.
Okay, let's see if I can end this guy.
Gonna end you.
Yeah. Let's go
No.
for a triple down the line. Oh,
Oh,
+8. God.
That is 3 rolls below 5. 5 or below.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. He may end me.
Creature looks a bit different than the others. Around the edge of the entangle.
where's that?
Just to the
Ew.
south of 9,
Oh.
16.
I
Oh,
see
okay.
him.
Oh, one of these.
This one is prone, but it's trying to attack Ariel.
Hopefully it's some minuses. Whew, thank you. Okay. He's targeting number 3. Nice.
Oh, there you go.
Big numbers.
Come on.
Oh, man.
No, the other big numbers.
Now number 3 is
Look.
waking up.
We got some defective arrows we picked up somewhere.
Yeah. So much for sheaf arrows.
You guys using the wrong ends.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Oh.
backwards.
These are the party. These are the party arrows. They're all fake. They splinter.
All right, so I can see if I can hit that guy again.
Oh!
Oh,
I saw that 11.
Play for your
yeah.
second attack.
Delay.
There we go.
Okay.
Hmm.
Norval's gonna switch off and go to the one that's attacking his brother.
Come on. Ugh.
Lord. It's a slap fight. Come on, Raymond.
Raymond.
Raymond, hit it.
Oh,
Oh, wait. Also gets the effect for actually hit.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
all right.
I'll take it.
Finish this guy.
Nice.
All
There
right.
you go.
That helps.
Little tombstone. All right.
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
That's
nice.
a hit. Yeah, you can finish him off here.
Oh, no.
We are like, we're kicking this guy to death.
That's right.
Oh,
Let me
no.
delay.
Sorry, Cal.
Oh,
Sorry. You have to go back to me or no?
I just changed your name.
Change you? Okay, thank you. Sorry about that.
That
Wasn't
was
quick
my
enough.
fault.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Nice.
Another 1
Okay.
point of damage.
No, just 2.
Oh,
We,
100% boost on that one.
we have hit that guy 3 times for a total of 4 points.
He'll be look like a Hellraiser when he's done.
See if I can get that entangled guy. Nope.
It's not impossible, but it is unlikely.
Okay, see if Norval can drop this guy.
Oh,
Yes.
that's got a hit.
If we can hit, we roll mins.
Hard to hit him because he's lying down.
It's true.
That's true. That's a.
Well, you
great
hit him, but
point
you
right
can't
there.
damage him.
That's right.
This guy looks like a pincushion.
Yeah,
Hey.
it looks like Hellraiser, right?
Yeah,
There you
exactly.
go.
Come on, Azadar.
Oh,
Hey,
2.
there's a doubling of the effect.
Golly.
No move. How damaged is he?
Oh, this'll do it.
Critical.
Oh,
Oh, ow. Ooh,
Oh,
Oh,
boom.
it's saved.
Oh.
Still get double damage. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Yeah, I still got the 1 on the double damage, but it was enough.
Why do overkill, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to be back in a few minutes, guys.
Okay.
And the one that's watching from the south starts to swim away.
Mm-hmm.
He surrenders.
He jumps back in the water.
It was in the water just south of the seaweed entangle,
Yeah.
looking, and then it swam away.
Does it look like he's like getting the heck out of Dodge, or
Yeah,
do we know?
What?
Can we even tell?
He could be just submerged watching us too.
Behind the rocks, so it's disappeared out of
I
your
would treat
sight.
it as if he's still there somewhere.
So 9's still entangled. 16's asleep, I think.
Yes.
They're 16's asleep and entangled.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
So, is 9 close enough for a sword attack, or do just curious?
Yeah, you could step over and stab at him.
You know what? I'll step over to right here, actually. Norbo will do that. I'll do that. And carry on to do this.
Nikolai's giving Asadar.
Oh, thank you.
There. Have carried down with arterial.
That's weird. You want to re-roll?
No, I just moved it back to normal.
Okay. Okay, he'll take a shot at this guy.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, there we go. The feat that are actually worked.
And delay.
Jeez.
All right. Let's see. 9 is still kind of entangled, but
Struggling.
struggling. Well, let me target him.
Yeah.
Nice.
Almost dead.
Get some
Big
better
numbers.
rolls. No,
Oh.
2s.
Oh, you got
okay.
him.
Got him.
Why overkill, right?
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and delay.
Well, that guy just slumped, so I really don't have a
Be
move.
careful at that water's edge.
Yeah, you don't have.
Yeah,
don't want to venture into the entangle.
Yeah, I'm just keeping my eyesight out for that one that disappeared, so I will advance. Ronell will take a shot at 16. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Never mind. That was Norvell. Sorry, Dwayne.
Okay. We'll pretend it was.
Okay. Yeah. I just didn't just so drop 7 on number 16 because I didn't have him targeted. There you go. Thank you. And I will delay for Ronell.
Can I actually see number 16?
He's behind a barrel. He's gonna have to move.
Okay. Okay. I'll take a shot on him and see how it works. Why'd it go over there?
It,
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
All right.
finished
it.
them off.
There we go.
Okay, so Altariel will ask Raymond as well. We're going to grab the bodies that we see, not of the humans,
Okay.
and drag them back behind the rock.
Okay.
I'll cover with my bow.
I'd like to get one of the bodies of these sea creatures too.
Okay.
Is that entangle spell still going off where the bodies were?
Where the two are the south, but there's a bunch of bodies.
Yeah, we just kind of hold off until that settles out. But let's keep watching in case that other one shows up.
A bunch of bodies over where I just drew the arrow.
Okay.
How
And
tall is this? I'm sorry, go ahead.
no, go ahead.
I was going to say, how tall is this rock next to us by Isidar?
About 7 feet.
Dwayne?
About 7 feet.
I'm going to shimmy up there and kind of keep track or take a watch over that water where the entangle is just to make sure nothing comes out of there. Get some height. I don't know if you
Don't
want
see
to
anything.
roll. Okay.
If
I'll
I
just
have
watch
time,
from up there.
I can cast my Cure Light Wound spells.
Yeah. Cast one on Azadar when you were gone.
Okay.
Thank you, by the way.
Could
Then
you
I
help
will-
on mine? I think I got. Who else is down? I got 1 hit point.
Does let's see. Does Norval have to do his healing skill one round after it, like, or can he like?
Yeah, it's 1 round within 1 round.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right, so he can't.
And
So
I'll the remaining spell on. Oh man, if we get into more combat, we need all
Well, you know-
carry. I think, right?
yeah, well, yeah.
I'll stay at the back.
Azadar and Darius both have 1 hit point. So
I'm a little better off. John had Nikolai had cured me again, so
okay.
I'm down 1.
So John,
Norval has a cure light.
Okay.
so 1 on Arturiel and 1 on Darius, maybe.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
put one on Darius.
Okay, and Norval will do it on Arturiel. Okay.
Thank you.
Better than
So
nothing.
Cure Light, and here we go. I'll take it.
Hey,
How low were you down to?
He still had 6 hit points left, so one big attack would have dropped him.
huh.
So I think maybe we take the bodies back to the temple now. I'd like to search the wreck, but I don't think we're in any position to unless you guys think otherwise.
Raymond says there might be more bodies in the wreck.
True. Arterial haven't been healed. Why don't? I think Raymond and Arterial are in the best shape. So let's go see if there's any more bodies.
Is there
What about?
any one of us wearing armor at all? No armor besides me.
I
don't
got
think
studded
so.
leather.
Okay.
Yeah, I just have leather.
Extra
So,
armor. Spell
Yeah,
doing
I was gonna climb up on this rock, so I've got a little bit of height to help protect them.
Mm-hmm.
Raymond and Ontario, you find 2 bodies. Correct.
Sorry, Dwayne, you broke up.
So you find 2 more bodies within the wreck.
Okay.
Ones have been stabbed.
Okay. As we're searching for the bodies, do we see anything of value, or is it just merchant goods?
Just merchant goods. Barrels have been
Are these
open.
merchants or sailors or pirates, or do we know?
Looks like it was a merchant ship. Had Cass, brandy, like, and some thing is crashed.
Gosh. I tell Raymond, let's grab the 2 bodies and let's get back to the others, and let's load them up and head back to the temple. I think we've done what we came to do.
Did we happen upon this ship, or were we sent here?
The priest at the temple of Procan sent us.
Okay.
So we met. Darius came into the snapping line, went to the bar, and the bartender pointed at us, and he came over and said he was sent by the priest for a task. And we went to the priest, and he said, "Time to repay our debt." As he has heard of a shipwreck, and
Okay. All right.
that's what led us here.
Okay.
So yeah, I think we load them up on the wagon and we head back to town.
Oh yeah, I'm down to 2 arrows.
Yeah,
Need to reload too.
we're still kind of beat up.
Yep.
Okay, you make it back to town. Mark.
Okay. We go to the temple and deliver the bodies to the priest, and let him know that one got away. Seemed to be maybe the leader.
Yeah, Walgar, yeah, he looks at the bodies and yeah, it looks like some of these were by tridents. Are active.
Yeah, there was one that looked different than the rank and file, but it stayed quite a distance away.
Probably a priestess. They accompanied parties.
Oh, they do. That makes sense because when we were in the caverns below the cheesemonger, we actually ran into a caster who Nikolai took care of.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, didn't I take one of them out in the caves?
You did.
That's right.
Yes.
It was a very aggressive move.
Yeah, uncharacteristic.
You thought she had a pack on, food pack on.
Yes.
Was the priest most interested in us retrieving the bodies, or is there something else in the shipwreck that they might need? I mean, would there be a logbook that they're interested in, or?
He wanted the bodies, so his thing is that he wants anyone who's taken by the sea to have proper burial.
Okay.
So that was kind of the guild would call on.
Okay.
Party.
All right.
Good deal.
Yeah, he's very happy, and he yeah, anytime you need healing or succor, come.
Well, being that you mentioned that, we we were pretty beat up.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Cast number 2 is coming up real
If you
quick. No.
mind.
Exactly.
Excellent. If you wouldn't mind.
yeah, so he and his initiates,
Sweet. Um,
Now, was this shipwreck sunk or was it just on the shore?
yeah, it was crashed on. Looks like they might have been subject to an attack. Awesome.
scuttle the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dwayne, did a priest consider a shipwreck like that kind of a public open domain or still belonging to the owners if there's any cargo?
He doesn't really concern himself with that, so he's just concerned about.
It.
Might be something to check out, guys.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll tell Azadar that when Raymond and I went in, there was some barrels and some silks, but it looked like the silks were ripped and the barrels were bashed. So
Okay.
it seems that the devils trashed the goods. So I don't know if there's anything necessarily left in that shipwreck.
Okay.
Yeah, when you were in there, it looked like it had been ransacked, like it was being searched.
Okay.
So those things were searching for something inside the shipwreck? Or the ship?
Or somebody
was the
was, sounds
case.
like.
Well, you guys heard them. Like, explains what the noises you heard when you approached the ship. It was you were in there, knocking stuff and bashing stuff.
Okay.
Because you could tell that it wasn't just from the shipwreck that.
Gotcha. So they were basically they killed the remaining merchantmen and trashed the ship.
Yeah.
So I think it's important for me to get some time to cast my comprehend languages on this soggy portion of that book, with the writing in it, the symbols. It might have some information about what they're up to.
True.
The badly damaged book with the runic writing. So once we're resting, that's what Nikolai will do. He can memorize that spell 3 times, sorry, in a day. So that's 15 pages.
Ooh.
That he can read in. Well, I guess he can read more than that if you let me do more.
Well, yeah, there's not that much that's actually like legible. Castings.
Okay.
So rest and you look, and it's talking about this artifact. Briny crown, and it enables their less an army, make them more effective at.
Ooh.
That
Okay.
note you found has orders.
Corroborates it.
That
Say corroborates that or additional information.
it so book is like background about it, and the note is actually orders to locate it.
The
Gotcha.
book.
No, there's also
The crown.
a note with like there's a picture of a
Right.
crown, and
Ah.
there's like writing on that. So you studied that as well. Like
We found that parchment on the caster you killed.
Yeah, underneath the cheesemonger.
So while he's doing that, I think Azadar and Altariel will head over to Winston's.
Yeah. We'll see if there's interest in this dagger.
Yes, we didn't get a chance to get a price for the dagger.
No. Approach Winston. He says, "Well, what do you have for me today?"
Well, I've got an exquisite item here that's fairly rare that I'd like to have you take a look at, see if there's interest in negotiating. So we'll pull out the dagger, and I'll actually hand it to him.
This is a mighty fine weapon. Like it might have some special properties. Yes?
Yes, we believe it does. We believe that it can introduce some type of a toxin upon its victim.
If you look at the
It's
blade, if you look at the blade right here, there's actually a little storage chamber.
I thought you said if you lick the blade.
Yeah, Winston, just lick the
took
blade.
Winston down. Oh my God. How
Guys,
many XP is Winston worth? I never
really
thought
don't
of
like
that.
Winston, do you?
Right to level 4.
Says,
Yeah,
yeah,
so
I might know some people interested.
okay, very good.
What
Of
kind
what
of?
value might it be?
I could
You
offer
figure?
you 1,000 gold.
1,000 gold.
I tell you what, throw a pearl in there, and I think we have a deal. What do you think, Azadar?
Yeah, if you could throw a pearl in, we're good. You can have at it.
Okay, you strike a hard bargain.
Just don't point it our way, if you know what I mean. All right, we'll take the 1K and the extra pearl. And we'll make sure we get that pearl over to Nikolai for future identify.
Yeah, he can use it on the ring if he wants to.
Yeah, right. So we go back to the group and tell them about the pearl and the 100 gold pieces we got.
The 1,000 gold. Oh yeah, never mind.
I love it. That was good.
I even faked out Lee on that one.
You
Wait a
did.
minute, no, it's 1,000.
Oh well,
Yeah, no, we'll put that one in the training
I
kitty,
I
so
am
to speak.
I am chaotic good. So
So what were those other documents that's on that list underneath the dagger of venom?
Good question. Those were documents that we found in the haunted mansion
Oh,
that were part of the slaver/smuggler operation, if I remember correctly,
oh, okay.
that we showed to the sheriff. I'm going from memory. I may be wrong.
Yeah, that mansion was something. Watch out for fireplaces. Oof.
Or
And centipedes. And grubs.
Or
Do we have
redhead.
another pearl by any chance?
Do we have what?
Another pearl? Because we still have that ring.
Yeah,
We do.
We just picked up another pearl. So if you don't mind taking a hit to your con for a day.
No, what's one more low stat?
We'll get you a bucket of KFC.
Sure. I'll cast identify. Again, I have a 10% chance of apparently.
That's nice, John. So as we're back at the tavern, I guess we invite Darius back with us and get to know him a little bit more. And
Have me along.
Phone call, guys.
yep, and yeah, and give him some background in regards to what we're about. So as far as Altariel and Norval, just to give you a little bit of background, if you haven't read the background, they're brothers.
Yep.
Altariel witnessed, or their village when they were children was ravaged by an orc raiding party, and they saw their parents killed, and Norval was severely damaged by an attack to the head, and so Norval has a 3 intelligence. So that's where you get the quirkiness coming from. So when he rolled that 3 intelligence, we were joking around, and we both came up with the combined backstory.
That's cool.
So
you think that letting a little rock make decisions for you might be a bad idea, but in this case, not really.
Exactly. Bob is a wise individual. And I think Bob's also in the background for him too, so it's actually pretty cool. So you should read that.
I got to read that because I got to figure out how he found Bob, or Bob
Yeah,
found him.
Exactly. So anyway, Arteriel's very protective of his brother, and his main mission is to try to find a way to quote unquote heal his brother from his malady. So when we started the campaign in a town called Dagger Rock, we learned of a mage who was interested in the Philosopher's Stone, and which allows the user to turn mundane items into gold. So we've been looking for information in regards to the Philosopher's Stone and any information that we could find about it. And we have some information that there is a mage in Eleanor, which is north of here, that might have that is seeking that information and might have some means to either heal Norville or point us in the right direction to heal Norville. So we've been on the lookout for that, and we think we found some information. But again, that was like within the last journey, last session or two. So we're still in Saltmarsh trying to tie up loose ends before we decide where we're going to go.
Gotcha.
So that's a quick backstory on my two characters.
That's a quick backstory on those two. That's cool that you linked it.
Yeah. So.
And Norval's malady is becoming less of a malady, but the more ideas he comes up with.
Oh, yeah. It's like we ever get it.
When he took out Herbert with the rock.
Yeah, awesome. That's right. That was awesome.
Did he throw Bob at him?
He actually
used it like a sap.
Yeah. Yeah. He took Bob out and knocked the cheesemonger out. Because we were trying to figure out what was going on in the basement, and God didn't want us to go to the basement, so Norval just knocked him out with Bob.
And we've been putting him to sleep. John's been with his sleep spell and out cold.
Oh my God.
So, Dwayne, do we figure out what the gold ring is?
No, I was not successful.
Oh crap!
Oh.
Sorry. You can always play on.
It's all right.
More adventure.
What happened to that gold ring? What happened to that ring of protection we found from the Sturge's nest or the nest in the attic? Is somebody wearing that?
Hmm.
That is that ring.
Oh.
Oh.
It's that.
Oh.
Okay.
I could have swore someone had a ring.
I thought it looked familiar. Then had we already done identifying it then? I can't remember.
No, I had.
Thought it was a ring of protection.
What happened to that staff of power we left in the broom closet back at the?
Well, I forgot to mask it. ID on it.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, you want to take the dagger of venom off the party sheet before we forget it?
And I guess the pearl too, right? Because we used it up.
Yeah. So technically, we don't know that gold ring is what it was. So, okay, fair enough.
Oh, in those documents,
I
found a scroll.
Oh.
You guys were looking at them. Various.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's.
We'll let Nikolai take that.
Is it is it the mage version or the cleric version?
Oh yeah, good question.
Mage version.
Oh my!
There you go.
Third level. Great.
So we have. Let's see. We have a task that we told the sheriff we would help him with because he's got information that the smugglers are going to take another or are going to have another delivery in about a month. We have the treasure map that we bought.
That's right.
And then we have the slaver operation that.
So it's been about 10 days for a month. Like 10 days.
True.
Okay.
True. How far do we think that treasure map location is from where we are? I know it's south of the Hull Marshes.
Yeah, it's in the southern portion of.
So if I look at the images of Saltmarsh region.
Yeah, let me call that up.
You have a map. Oh, where's that map hiding, guys?
Go to images.
I'll share it in a.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So it's south of where we're at.
Where's Saltmarsh?
East.
Yeah,
Because north is to the right. Okay.
Yeah.
And
treasure map, I'll put an arrow on.
Oh, okay.
I should put an X marks this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell, it'd be nice if Fantasy Ground just had a ping where it could just ping.
So I think the top arrow was where Eleanor was.
Oh, up there. Okay. And each hex is 10 leagues.
Yeah.
About 40 leagues, maybe.
And one subhex is 7,500 yards. So.
Oh, the league. Okay.
Big hexes are 10 leagues.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
And we can cover how many leagues in a day?
With the cow?
What is a league?
I can't either.
I
I was gonna look it up.
6 months.
Good question.
Google is your friend.
1 league
Yep.
is 3 miles.
Oh, 30-mile hex.
Okay, so
Yep.
we're probably half a hex away. So we're probably 15 miles, 20 miles from the treasure map.
Yes.
So we could get to the treasure map location in roughly a day, half a day.
So is that X touching like marsh areas
Yeah, it's just inside the mark.
on that map?
Looks
Yeah,
like it's on the edge.
It's just inside the mark.
And the rest of it would be overland travel. Is that considered like forest or open?
That's open.
Okay.
Forest areas are the dark areas.
Oh, okay.
So do you guys want to go? We got basically
But
20 days.
best way to travel though, because see the elevation there, you're going through hill. Best way
Yeah.
to travel would be along the coast and
Yes.
Okay, so
up
yeah,
on the marsh.
Yeah, I get it.
so basically a day travel to get to the general area.
Full day's travel. Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys want to go check the treasure map out? We got 20 days to.
Have
Yeah.
have we ever tried to hire some men at arms?
I don't think so.
Like 8 more Raymonds maybe?
Keep
If
moving.
we were to
Well, I don't know if they need to be as good as
No.
him, but I
Yeah,
mean,
no, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because now we're gonna be traveling and really, we're gonna be staying out in the open.
Yeah.
Because we're not coming back in one night, that's for sure.
But I mean,
No.
but we could hire like, well, assuming that there's people available in Saltmarsh, yeah,
Sure.
6, 8 of them should only cost us maybe a couple of gold pieces a month.
Guess we can inquire and see if there's any interest.
Yeah, you find some people. What I'll do is we can set out in the
Okay.
for the next game.
I'm not sure what the if you mention treasure map to somebody, what that might entail as far as loose lips and who knows
Yeah.
what we
All
might meet. So
know is that we're going west,
yeah.
really.
Yeah, basically we're going west, and it's close to the whole marshes, and we know that lizard folk have a tendency to frequent those areas, and we just need protection.
Right.
Yeah. And if they perform exceptionally well, maybe there'll be a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that's a good idea.
I think so. We're in agreement that we want to go check the treasure map out then.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
Let's
Dwayne,
try.
where was that shipwreck at on this map, roughly? Was it east of Saltmarsh?
Further in the inlet, or further out towards the opening of the.
Oh, so along that little coast. Okay.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's say we'll do that next time, and we'll see if the 100 gold that we spent for the treasure map was fool's errand or
Right.
worthwhile.
cool. That makes it
Yeah.
prepped for.
Yeah.
Good.
Very good.
All right.
Now, Dwayne, is that considered a dangerous area around here? I mean, from the salt marshes standpoint, is that
Yeah,
considered a danger zone?
the marshes. Once you get near the marshes, come out of the. Ronel is
That's
going
right.
to the marsh.
you don't need approvals from anyone to go there, or the sheriff, or concerns like that.
Oh, they'd probably try and dissuade you from going, but
Yeah. All right. All right. Just to know how it was viewed upon going into that area or not, because you might stir up some trouble where it brings it down to the town that might be looked upon as in a negative light.
well, they're always looking for intelligence. What's going on in the market? I don't know.
That might be a good idea to talk to the sheriff beforehand, guys, just to see if there's anything we can garner, information we can get for him too. I mean, hell, there might be might be more shipwrecks along that shore.
Yeah, that, and if he's asking what we're doing, I think Eleanor only is about a day and a half to 2 days away. We can always tell him that we have some business in Eleanor, but we'll be back within.
Right.
We'll be back in plenty of time. And you know what? Depending on what the treasure map area does and how long we're there, if we're close to Eleanor, we can check that out before we come back.
We just have to be careful who we hire in case that word gets back to the sheriff.
Yeah, because Eleanor is like right in there.
Right. Yep.
What
Well,
is
you know,
Eleanor? Is it just a small town?
Yeah.
I understood it as a town, and that's where Bane, the mage that we're looking for, is supposed to reside.
And do you know of some other things you've?
There's a slaver operation that seems to originate from there.
Oh, okay.
So we have some definite ideas of what we need to do in that general area. Cool.
I think that's good for tonight, guys. Thank you very much.
Enjoyed it, Dwayne.
Thanks for inviting me, guys. It was fun.
Yeah,
welcome,
thanks.
Stephen. Welcome.
Yeah.
Look forward to it.
But I could get on the back end, so good job.
I'm just glad
No
that
worries.
you didn't get a
Well, you guys have a good week.
tornado there,
All
George.
right, guys.
Yeah,
Take
everybody
care.
have a good week.
Yeah,
Bye
All right,
now.
night.
guys.
Thanks. All right.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good game, Dwayne.
Thanks, Lee.
All right. See you Thursday night.
Yeah.
All right. Cheers.
Remind for me, you had put a power on this thing. I can't remember what it was, but it was
Speed is 0 until this